tips to manage your mid back pain. Now, you will usually see a lot of people talking about neck pain, about lower back pain, but mid back is an area that is usually not talked about so commonly. Now, mid back pain, however, is a very common phenomenon, especially with people who sit for long hours and mostly people who are looking at a screen or reading or have something in front of them due to which you can potentially be slouching at your mid back. Now, slouching is another term that's usually associated with your lower back or your lumbar spine. However, it is most of the population will slouch at the thoracic spines about this mid back level and not just at the lower back. Now, let's discuss two quick and easy tips to manage your mid back pain and to correct your mid back posture. And these are tips you can implement starting today. However, before we jump in, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Swati. I'm an executive mom power coach. I help moms of younger kids who work in high stress executive jobs to manage the aches and pains, such as their spinal, that is back and neck pain, or joint pains. As moms, we are busy people. We don't have a chunk of time to set aside to manage these aches and pains every day. And this is where I come in to help you with easy tips and simple lifestyle changes, simple exercises that you can incorporate into your existing daily routine. Now, going back to the topic for today, so two quick and easy exercises to manage your mid back pain. Now, most of the times your mid back pain is associated with a poor posture in your thoracic spine or in your mid back. Now, we are not going into issues like disc stenosis, etc., that can happen in your thoracic spine, but this is like a general overview of what you can do for your mid back pain. Now, if you have a tennis ball at home, so this is your tip number one. If you have a tennis ball at home, or you have a spiky massage ball and you're sitting against a chair like this. Now, be mindful that your chair has to be at least the level of your shoulder blades for you to be able to do this. So take the massage ball or a tennis ball and put it in between your shoulder blades. Now, there is no specific level, however, like towards the top of your shoulder blades. So just put it in the middle of your shoulder blades. Now, what will happen is when you're doing your work and you start slouching, so if I start slouching and I start to bend forwards, that ball is going to drop down. Now, when that ball drops down, what happens is there is a feedback that goes into your brain to say that, hey, the ball dropped. I'm probably going into a poor posture. I'm probably slouching at my mid back and I need to correct my posture. Because it is very easy to tell somebody, hey, sit up straight or don't slouch. But then when you're at work, these things sort of get out of your head because you're focusing on your work. The posture is not the only thing that you are doing throughout the day, right? So this tennis ball tip will help a lot. It's very simple, very easy, but believe me, it does work wonders. I have used it and I find it very useful. Okay, so the second one is more associated with your neck because no part of your body works in isolation, and this is especially true when it comes to your spine. So if you have a poor posture in your neck for whatever reason, it will affect your mid back. So try this with me if you can, if you're not sitting at work or something. Try and poke your head out like this. The moment you poke your head out, you will automatically round your shoulders like this. So instead of sitting up straight, if you poke your head out, in order to balance this head on your body, you will have to round your shoulders. And the moment you round your shoulders, you are rounding your mid back area as well. Now, when this happens, it is equivalent to slouching or bending over from your mid back. Now, if you correct the main problem, that is the neck posture, you will automatically be able to correct your thoracic posture or your mid back posture here. Now, in order to do this, you can take a pen or you can just gaze at a point in front of you. So if this is 0 degrees from my eyes, so if you draw a horizontal line from my eyes, this is 0 degrees. Or you can look straight at the wall in front of you and then bring your gaze down by about 10 degrees. So you see the pen was here and now it's moved down here. So if you bring your gaze down by about 10 degrees, the chin will automatically go down, and this is a neutral posture for your neck or your cervical spine. So when you place your cervical spine in this little bit of a nod, so if this is a full nod, you're doing just 5 to 10% of this nod. When you put your cervical spine into this little nod position, that is a neutral position for the cervical spine, automatically you will be able to correct your thoracic posture. However, if you've been slouching at your mid back or your thoracic spine for a very long period of time, if you do these two tips together, that is, correct your cervical spine posture, put it in a neutral position, plus put that tennis ball behind your back and try not to have the tennis ball slip off. These two together will help you to correct your mid back slouching. It'll help you to get into a good posture in terms of your mid back and your neck. So try this out. Let me know how you go. If you're looking for more tips and tricks and easy hacks like this, I have done a training on how to correct your posture or how to get into a good posture in my free community. I will leave a link in the description of this video. If you're watching me on Instagram, the link is in my bio. Once you go to my bio and click on there, it'll come to another page and it says my community towards the middle of the page. You can click and join from there. Alrighty, I hope this was useful for you. If you have any comments or questions, do drop them below the video and I will try my best to answer them for you. Alrighty, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.